The Boston Red Sox packed up, headed back north for the regular season. You'll see highlights coming up in sports. They played the Yankees today. But now that spring training is over, it got us thinking.
Other than Red Sox games, how many days out of the year is JetBlue Park used? That's tonight's good question. NBC2's Chad Oliver tracked down the answer. He's live in the studio tonight. Chad.
Lindsay and Peter, JetBlue Park opened last year with a price tag of $80 million. When Red Sox executives signed the contract with Lee County, they understood the facility would be used for other things outside of spring training. The boys of summer have left spring behind. Tickets are tossed, turnstiles sit still.
If you've been to Fenway,
the 10,000 seats at JetBlue Park are nearly empty.
It goes all the way to the Monster.
Tour guides explain every nook and cranny of Fenway South.
That's an actual scoreboard from Fenway Park.
But when tours stop later this week, then what?
We wanted JetBlue Park to be a 365-day-a-year facility.
The executive director of Lee County Sports Authority says last year, JetBlue Park hosted 80 days of amateur baseball. Beyond the diamond, there's a sports expo this weekend featuring lawnmower races. A rock music festival is happening later this month.
People who live out in Gateway, they always ask me, they're like, I can't believe every time I drive by this facility on my way home, there's always something going on here.
Jeff Milkey's heard this one before.
Good question.
Other than Red Sox games, how many days out of the year is JetBlue Park used? Answer: 349 days.
Yeah, if you take the youth soccer component into it, absolutely, because they're there every single day.
He's talking about the Florida Knights. The Youth Soccer League uses 6 fields around JetBlue.
And the kids in our community are getting to use it almost 365 days a year.
Besides baseball and soccer, JetBlue also houses the Women's Collegiate Rugby Championship. There's a lacrosse tournament coming up later this year. And here's a big one, Peter and Lindsay. The Florida High School Baseball Championships will be played at JetBlue Park in May. We're always looking for your good question on any topic. Just go to NBC-2.com and click on news links. Lindsay.
Interesting.